Hello there, everybody. How is it going? Welcome to Flawless Rage 2 and welcome to House Flipper 2. So, a bit of a change in the Agitoy schedule again tonight. Basically, what happened was I'm supposed to be streaming WWP tonight, but I just haven't had the time today to put a card together for the stream tonight. So I'll try and remember for next week. So instead, we're doing House Flipper 2 in the chat. Baby Rack says, "What's up?" Hello, Baby Rax. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. So tonight, it's House Flipper 2. Vinyl Friday is on its way as well tonight between the hours of 12 and 1, so be sure to check that out. We reached the last stream of the week, can you believe it? In the chat, it's Boston. He says, "Hey, brother. Hello, my brother. Welcome to the stream. Fantastic to see you. Welcome, welcome." So, as I'm not doing wrestling tonight, I've decided that today I've worked on the old barn a little bit. And you're going to see something that I've done. I've made more work for myself, but one of the things is actually pretty much completed. First of all, though, what I'd like to do is show you this. I've started to paint it. Oh, shit, you saw it there. So I've also named the place as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bush Barn. That's right. This is Bush Barn, but it gets even better than that. So we have Bush Barn, but if we keep our head down so we don't reveal too much at once, you're going to see I've created a path. What does this path lead to? Well, if we walk up it, we arrive at someplace else. Where is this? This is a separate house, known affectionately as Cream Pie Cottage. That's right. We have Bush House and Cream Pie Cottage. I've basically built just a secondary place as like a guest sleeper kind of thing. So, yes, I thought that was pretty good. I've actually pretty much completed this one. I thought that's a separate project, so I'll get it done. So, do you want to see inside? Let's go in. So you walk into this place, which is just a separate build, and you have a very kind of modern kitchen area going on here. You've got a cooker, you've got a sink, washer and dryer, and a fridge, pretty much everything you could need. As you see, there's two doors here. If we go into this one, thank you, Baby Rax. We go into this one, we can see that we've got a living room area, all wallpapered up. Got a TV, got a nice Blink poster on the wall there, a working fireplace, and a couple of bits of pop art there. So that's that area. We go through here into the bedroom. We have the wallpaper, cat wallpaper, with just a bed and stuff. And there's another door here that leads into your ensuite, luxurious bathroom, complete with bath, hot tub, shower, sink and toilet. So, you know, everything you could need in one space. So that's basically, I built a secondary place on. I thought, all this room, let's try something different. So yeah, that's what I made there, a secondary home. And yeah, let's get back to Bush Barn. So Boston says, "Nice work, brother." Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So yeah, we started to do it. We started to get this place all together. In here, I've basically just been through the rooms and carpeted. So this is going to be our living room area. We're not going to have windows at the front. We're having them at the side, so we can look out onto like the trees and nature and all that fucking zen bollocks. So there we go. So yeah, excellent stuff. So I do hope everybody's had a good day out there today. Like I say, no WWP tonight, simply because I did not have the time today to put a wrestling card together. It's been a pretty busy one today. So I thought, right, I'll do House Flipper instead. So there we go. Boston says, "I think I got the same thing situated. Only one way to find out afterwards." Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. If you are going to stream afterwards, I'll definitely take a watch. Because I've got to actually do a bit of stay up tonight because Vinyl Friday and everything. So, yeah. And my phone's making a wonderful noise. So yeah, I've got. I mean, I'll be getting the hamster out after stream because I've got to give the cage a clean tonight. I've done one of them because he actually woke up for a little bit this morning, which he shouldn't have done really because they're nocturnal, but still. He was awake, so I thought, right, I'm going to clean you. The other one? Yeah, that's all good, brother. That's all good. I'll take my phone with me when because I clean them out in the kitchen because it's easier to clean up afterwards. So yeah, no worries. I'll certainly be there, and I'll give it a watch on my lovely phone, which has been acting up all day, but we've sorted the problem out. Right, let's just get this all wallpapered up. Honestly, this place isn't going to take long. And the last time you actually saw this place, it didn't have an upstairs. It actually does now. Once I've done this room, I'll actually show you upstairs before we continue on downstairs. I've decided the next one I'm going to do it. I'm going to give the hostel another go. And you know, I mean, I'll be streaming this on Sunday as well, so you know, we'll soon fly through. I don't know how long tonight's stream's going to be. As is the last one of the week, I'm hoping to be a little bit longer than I was last night with GTA. Hope you enjoyed that one, by the way, if you watched. Made a fair bit of money on there, so that's good. Right. There we go. So we're all papered up. We do need some lights. So I think we'll take care of that next, actually. We've got to be in this fucking section anyway. We may as well. Let's go for these ones. The 3 bulb version of that. Maybe one light. And you're just waiting for the mountain lion, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually thinking the same thing. So like, shit, there's mountain lions here. I was ready for the fucker if he came along. Thankfully, he didn't. So Simba lives for another day. That is nowhere near in the fucking middle, is it? That should be a bit better. Does it work now then? It works, and I think that'll be good. But we don't need it on at the moment, so I'll turn it off. Okay. Let's get this place all sorted. That's a crying shame. Poor old Simba. Right. Okay. Now, should we? Yeah, I might go for that one, actually. That's a low sofa, but it looks comfy. Comfort's what it's all about, right? So, I might even put 2 of them in. Just because, why the fuck not, right? So, there we go. A couple of sofas. I don't need to tell you what's going over here. You already know. I keep putting wall-mounted TVs up, although in actual life I fucking hate wall-mounted TVs. They're like a pet peeve of mine. I just don't like the way that they look, you know? Sort of like you got this fucking thing, you know, you've got to look up at the fucking wall, hurt your neck. Screw that. Right, curtains. Well, we might have to go with this one. I might just actually use the bog standard, what it, you know, comes with here. Just to add a bit of different colour into the room more than anything. Will that one fit up there? Of course you won't, because you're a dick. Right, okay. Come on, you motherfucker. Why won't... Because the sofa's in the way, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Right, okay. Let's move him up a bit. Fucking hell. That didn't do much. There's a little bit of a gap there now. Will it go up now? Oh, fuck off. Right. Okay. Screw it. I'll put a blind up there. Think you can beat me, do you? Ha! I'll show you, motherfucker. Right. Right. And there we go. Right. This ain't going to be it. Obviously, we're going to have more shit in here. So, we need to put in something like... Scroll all the way down, like you did before, and then completely miss what you're looking for. That one is going to go there. And then on that... I think we'll have... Do you know what? Before I do anything else... Oh, fuck it. Let's put it on there. I'll copy it in a minute. Fucking hell. Right. I need a console. That's just law right there to have a console. We're going to have a couple of controllers. We're going to have a headset, so you can go on GTA Online at night and chat to random women. You're going to have... I don't know what else we could put on there, actually. Maybe your phone could go on there, so we could put a phone on there. Let's put a couple of phones on there. One can be a burner. Random little handheld games console, because why not? What's that? A remote control, TV remote, always important. There we go. And now let's put a rug down, which is in here. I'm still not right where it goes. Right. Okay, so Bush Barn is taking place. You know, taking shape, I should say. Yeah, I remember people doing that. I do remember people doing that. People sort of like, oh my God, there's a girl, we can talk to her. You know, thinking they're fucking Billy Big Bollocks, and then sort of like it turns out they're not. And you end up getting a fucking squeaker on there who, you know, who thought they had a pubic hair until they pissed out of it, you know what I mean? So... Right. Let's get some pictures up. I think we're going to go and try and add a little bit more colour in here. Once this fucking cursor starts moving. I haven't done much... I used to go on GTA, but the difference with me is I actually used to play on there with a girl. So, you know, I've actually played GTA with a couple of girls who, you know, are old friends. That's a little bit too big, is what she said. So we're going to go back to this one. That is not even displaying the right picture. Let's do that one. I still can't believe that fucking we're already at Thursday, you know, and tomorrow's the end of the week. Where the fuck has the week gone? But that's how it rolls. It's never too big for her. But yeah, we're here tonight to have a bit of fun and just chill, you know. So if you were looking forward to WWP tonight, I do apologise, but I just, you know, just haven't had the time to get a card together today. Like I said, it's been a bit of a hectic one today. So instead, I thought I'd do a bit of flipper. There we go. We have a living room area now. Whoa, how sexual is that? Okay. We do have more rooms down here. We actually got the living room, and this is going to be the kitchen. We've got quite a big hallway to walk through as well. But let me show you upstairs first and what I've done. So I've basically, you know, taken the entire upstairs, put a floor down and everything. Got everything sorted out. That needs bricking up a little bit there. We'll take care of that. In the chat is some writing I can't read. Here is going to be just a little upstairs bath. Nothing too fancy. And then here is going to be your upstairs bed, which is quite a nice size. Plus, we've also done an outside deck for up here, but obviously that needs to be sorted out a little bit. I want to extend that if I can, and redo the pillows downstairs, or pillars, I should say. Not pillows. Pillows is something you sleep on with your lady at night time. Right. Okay. So if I might actually try and fucking extend this shit now. I mean, we're already here, right? Let's make the most of it. And then we'll fix that up. Because like I say, this house ain't going to be done tonight. You know, we're back on Sunday and we'll be doing that. We'll probably be doing it then. So now, now I've extended that, I'll quickly redo these. So we'll smash these down. Give that a quick paint. And get sorted out here. So yeah. Looking good so far. Let's get some paint out. And then we'll go fix this up. White paint. There we go. Beautiful stuff. So there we go. We actually have a decent sized decking now. So now, let's go from the edge down. And build it up. And we'll probably paint these white as well, just to make it match in, you know, blend in and all that stuff. Lovely. Okay. No actual talking point tonight as well. So if anybody's got anything they want to talk about, put it in the chat and we'll have ourselves a little discussion here. Right, paint. And quickly just slobber some paint on there. Come on, you motherfucker. You know that you're going to be paint. Oh, don't be a dick. Right. I may as well, right? While I'm here. I may as well while I'm here. Right, okay. What can I talk to you about? Well, I mean, I don't really want to talk about, like, I mean, I know I've got to bring another CD video out at some point. I haven't done that yet. Maybe that'll be next week. But speaking of CDs, I actually got a new one through today. And as it is a new release as well. I haven't played it yet. I won't be playing it till the weekend probably, but I've just now got the new Eminem album through. So looking forward to giving that a listen. But the thing about it is, it's not released on record yet, which annoys me because otherwise I'd buy it and do it as a Vinyl Friday. I do have a brand new record on its way to me tomorrow, and I know it's arriving tomorrow, so it truly will be Vinyl Friday because I'll be receiving one. There we go. The new Decker there is built, so let's go upstairs now, back through to there, and we'll have a look, see how we did. That's all right, you know, that ain't too bad. I've got a bit of a step there. I could essentially well, no, I would have to paint the side again, so I'm not doing that. Fuck it. Right. Okay, let's go for a fence around it. I don't know if anybody else has it, but do you find that sort of like when it comes to things like Flipper and stuff like that, once you get into it, although sometimes it can be a bit frustrating, do you find that you kind of get lost in it? Every time I come on here, I always kind of, get lost in it and I always end up doing more than I originally set out to do as well. Boston says pretty much all the time. Exactly, yeah. I just get lost in it and I mean, that's like no word of a lie. I'll come on here. I'll think if I'm on my own in the mornings, right? So like if the wife's going shopping and I'm staying here or whatever, I think right. I'll go on House Flipper for a bit. I'll make myself a cup of tea and then I'll, sit down and play a bit of Flipper. I've been known to make myself a cup of tea, sit down, play Flipper, and my tea goes fucking stone cold. Because I'm just too concentrated on what I'm doing on here. There we go. Looking rather sexual, I think you might agree. Now, we can probably get out to the other side of the house and start doing the upstairs here. Yes, we can. Right, okay. Right. At least it gets the exterior kind of sorted then. And honestly, on the inside, there isn't much to do. It won't take, long to do it. I have been on the roof of this today, smashing walls that were like clipped through and stuff like that. Okay. Lovely. So that deck needs all replacing. So does this door, actually, so I'll put a new door on there as well. Right. And this is just sort of like your landing kind of area. This is like a communal deck, whereas that one's more kind of private, you know. Let's stick a new door on there, shall we? Oh, that one doesn't fit. Why is that, I wonder? Interesting times. What about that one? That one will fit. So it's going to be a narrower kind of door that we need, unless I knock out a little section of wall. Which I'd rather knock out a little section of wall, if I'm honest. We're not getting rid of too much then. And then the door can fit right in. There we go. Looking pretty damn nice. Pretty damn spicy, if you ask me. Right, okay. Let's get a shot of these here. And we will do... I'll probably leave that for now. Let's go down and do the bathroom and maybe the hallway area here. So, we have some work cut out for us. Let me just see if I've done the colour around there. No, I haven't. Right, okay, so then windows can come out then. And we can re-brick that. Yeah, I thought may as well do something, so had a lot of fun on here today. I must have been on here for like an hour or so this morning, it maybe even longer. Just doing stuff, you know, before I went on GTA. But today has actually been kind of a chill day, really. But chill but busy. If that makes any sense, which it probably doesn't. But it's been chill but very busy as well. Right. So I'm gonna have windows, but we're gonna put them up right up top, seeing as this is gonna be a bathroom. Okay. So we're going to tile the wall. And I think we're going to go with... Why don't we try a grey marble? See what that looks like. It looks okay. I think it's more suited towards a floor, though, but I think it looks okay. We'll go with it now we've started with it. And we'll sort the rest of it out in just a second. There we go. Looking rather spectacular. This is quite a big bathroom as well, so I might do something along the lines of... you know, just cramming in here what I can, really. I mean, you saw over at Cream Pie Cottage. I do love the way I can think of names for houses. It's so much fun. You know, it's... You know, that one's quite luxurious over there. So I don't see why this one shouldn't be, really. Well, we've tiled it. It honestly looks okay. It, you know, I do think that grey marble is more geared towards a floor, though. But it's not exactly drab in here, you know what I mean? So that's pretty good. Let's get some lights. Okay, so we'll go for this little baby right here, and we'll flip it around, get it in the middle ish. Get a switch. Yeah, no, yeah, I get it. I completely get it, bro, yeah. But it'll do the job for now. Right. Blinds. Yeah, just go with it. Okay. Right. Let's see what things we can fit in here. And a strip of gold down each side. Boom. Instant bougie. Absolutely. Okay. This is where things get fun. So, I'm not going to go for that, actually. Fuck it. I'll go for... That one's got more of a... We'll go for that. And you'll have to do it in that sort of colour, won't we, I think? Just to blend in more than anything else. Right, now, back to bathroom stuff. We need a shower. So there you go, you've got the choice of two there. We will, and we can, fit a hot tub in it as well. For those wild Friday nights with the ladies. There we go. A lovely sink unit can go in. Now, I should do that, really, to match that wood there, shouldn't I? That's more of a darker wood. I think it's more like that kind of... Or is it that? That. We'll go with that. Slightly more darker. But it doesn't matter. It's in. That's what she said. Right. And we'll put our ever so loving toilet next to the bath over here. And there you have it. One quite modern bathroom with everything in it, which is really good. I'm happy it worked out like that. Okay, now we've got to work on this fucking thing. Right, okay. So first thing I'm going to do is change this up in style. Or what should we have? What's 8? We'll go with that. The base. I'll go with white for that, sure. Stair railing. Oh, it's that, is it? Right, gotcha. I'll go for chrome. Okay, bottom. Not an awful lot you can do, really, with these stairs. They look. I'd like to change that wood, but there's nothing. Or is it base? It's not base, is it? Because that's the actual steps. Closed. Ah, right. Okay. How's that look? And we can do something with that. We could probably get some wood. Boston says that's the worst thing a woman could ask a man. Are you in yet? My reply would be, I don't know. You tell me. Well, I mean, that could work like that. Okay. There we go. We've just revitalized the stairs. Give them a whole new lease on life right there. And of course, don't forget to get the bottoms as well. Very important stuff. Okay, we've shut that off now, so it's actually built onto the wall. So we'll have to maybe change it just so we can wallpaper or paint or whatever we're doing behind there. But at least that bit's done. Let us check. Let's see if I've done the side of the house. I don't think I have. Oh, that side I have. I don't really want to touch it then. So those windows might stay in then to give it some character. Well, if we've done that side, we may as well fucking grab one of these and go and do the other side, right? I mean, do a bit of outside work, I think, now. Boston says I have said that to my mother and I got smacked upside the head. Say hello to Mama Boston for me, bro. Right, okay. Nice one, brother. Cool as fucking... I think this game is a bit too finicky when it comes to, you know, where you stand when you're fucking doing like this shit. Filthy. Hello, Pam. Welcome to the stream, Pam. I hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. Fantastic to see you. Pam, have you been here the whole time? Did you see what I've named this house? And the mystery place as well, which I decided to build and make more work for my friggin' self. You just missed a couple of minutes, right? So you don't know what I've called this place then? Okay. Let me show you the fantasticness of what we've done here. So this is the front of the house. And this is just for Pam because she hasn't seen it. Thank you so much, Pam. Appreciate it. So Pam, I've given this a name. This is not a, you know, it's the barn, right? And I've done most of it. Welcome to Bush Barn. I'll get right in close on that. There we go. Bush Barn. But that's not all, because you see, I decided to make more work for myself. And, well, I created another place as well. But this place is the one like none other. This is a little, like, sleeper cottage kind of thing. You know, guest house kind of deal. Welcome to Cream Pie Cottage. There you go. We've got Bush Barn and Cream Pie Cottage. What else needs to be said, right? How wonderful. How elegant. How fucking me, you know? There's no stopping you. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, once I get my mind set on something, I'm pretty relentless until it happens. Just paint this up on the outside, that's easier, and it kind of does give it a bit more brightness as well. So there we go. So yeah. You fucker. Look at that. One tiny little... That can fucking stay like it. But this place is taking shape. It's taken good shape, actually. I'm actually really surprised at how it's come out so far. Let us do... Well, I do want to do a bit of outside work, but yeah. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'll go inside and continue with this, I think. Right. Back inside the bush. Barn. Right. Seeing as it's Bush Barn, I feel it's only appropriate to have a wallpaper that we all can enjoy, right? So let's put it up. There we go. What a beautiful day it is when you can walk straight in your house and immediately see cats. Right. Pam says Boston, I've seen it all. Okay. There we go. Never say that you don't come to this YouTube channel and get to look at some cats. There we go. Patch that little bit up there. Okay. There's that wallpaper. We've still got to go around a little bit more with it, so I'll just copy it. Just want to see what it's going to look like. But come on, when there's cats involved, it's going to look wonderful, isn't it? Son of a bitch, I knew that would happen. Boston says, no, there's some tail I would love to catch. Amen, brother, amen. I think it would benefit, I think it's going to benefit the sale of the home. You'll probably get fucking Bilo, won't I? Nah, not with this amount of detail, I wouldn't have thought. Right. We do need to get into there. I'm not going to continue at, upstairs. That'll be something different. I mean, technically, this does work. Because if we go into... No, that's the living room. I think it's in the other house, what I made across there. Actually, I haven't shown you inside there, Pam, have I? Let me run across there in a second. I'll just finish this wallpaper up. And I'll run across and show you what the other house here looks like. And maybe we can put a window in the front here as well. I think it needs a window at the front. Definitely. Well, there you go. I know it's got windows there, but let me put another one in that won't match at all. Just go with that one, maybe. There we go. There we go. Right. Yeah, let me run round to the other house and I'll show you, Pam, what I've done. So, into Cream Pie Cottage we enter. As you walk in, I've already shown it, but Pam hasn't seen it, so she's going to. You walk in directly into your kitchen. You've got some storage, you've got your cooker, sink, everything you could need really, washer, dryer, fridge. As you go over this side, you enter this living room. Got a bit of a purple and white theme going on in here. And you've got your wallpaper. Curtains are up, TV's in, rugs down, fireplaces in. Got a nice Blink 182. If I go closer to that, Boston, look! You got some pop art on the wall. Pam says, great job. Thank you, Pam. Go in here. You got your bedroom and an ensuite bathroom as well. And that's just a little side, like, sleeper kind of thing. Awesome, nice big juicy melons, just how Boston likes it. I aim to please and provide a service. And seeing as it's the last stream of the week, I thought, why the fuck not? Right. Okay, so there's our basic hallway done. We aren't going to have it just sort of like sitting here looking empty kind of thing. We will be putting some stuff in that probably at a later date though. But yeah, so looking quite nice at the moment. Got to do some light in there as well. Let's head upstairs and go into here and then we'll carry on outside with this deck. We just got to put some A few little bits and bobs around up here. Nothing too drastic or anything. Just going to go with some wood panels. We're going to go for something maybe a little bit darker this time. Brazilian cherry or sort of like that. Let's go. Well, it's bush, right? It's bush thing, so we've got to have a Brazilian, right? That has to be done. There we go. Got a lovely looking deck outside here now. I mean, honestly, you know, considering what my builds are usually like, I'm actually pretty damn fucking impressed with that. To be perfectly honest with you. Let's get some lighting outside here. We'll go with... Yeah, why the fuck not? Let's go with some lanterns. And I think we'll do... Do you know what? I think we'll do a little bit extra to it as well, because why not? Let's go with... Pam says I had total insomnia last night. Oh, bloody hell, that's not good. I hate it when you can't fucking sleep. That's horrible. I mean, at the time you think, oh well, fuck it, I'll probably fall asleep in a couple of hours, right? But then sort of like nothing really happens. And then the next day, you're fucking knackered. That usually happens to me if I'm worried about something or, you know, anything like that, really. They're not exactly level, but who gives a shit? At least they'll look nice. It'll definitely shine this place up at night time anyway. There we go. That's that bit done. Now this is going to be a bedroom. If I keep going at this rate, I'm actually going to get this place fucking finished before fucking Sunday. So I need to slow it down a little bit, really. Let's go outside and do some shit. So... It comes with it, does it, Pam? Wow. So that's like one of the conditions that happens with it. I didn't know that. And that must be a pain in the arse as well, right? Because obviously you're in pain all the time with fibro. And, you know, to not be able to sleep, that must be a fucking nightmare. Let's go with... should we go with that? Do we really want to go with that? What's that? Yeah. No, I get it. I completely understand where you're coming from with that. this path done. Lovely job, thank you, Pam. It's alright, isn't it? Right. We'll come back along in a minute. There we go. I would normally put a fence around, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. But yeah, it's got a nice path leading down. I think honestly, outside could do with a few little quirks, a few little areas, couldn't it? Now, how far's that fucking tree? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build an outside cooking area, like you can have a cookout or something, barbecue, pizza oven, that kind of deal. But it's going to be raised with steps going up, but like you do a deck. So they can sort of like sit there. I'm probably ruining this now, aren't I? I'm going to do it in the same material as that, just so it blends in and matches. I think that's the way forward. And we'll just do around the outside as well. So have a little cooking area outside. At the moment, it looks like it's turned into some fucking monument or something. Trust me, it's not. I mean, yeah, we can just walk over to it, but I want to put some stairs there. It doesn't need much. Really, I could do it with bricks, actually, couldn't I? I could literally go from there to, say, there. Actually, extend that out a bit. And then go back in here. And then we've made our own stairs. Okay. Looks reasonable. We'll put some lights around it as well, so it shines up at night. And maybe a fence. Right. Okay, so I think the next thing to do then would be to actually put a fence around it, to be fair. Let's go with that, but that's bright. I mean, that's dark, so let's brighten it up a bit, and we'll go with a white. Looks good. Right, okay. Let's get some outside gubbins here now. So I'm going to go for a charcoal grill. We're going to go for let's have a look here. Boston says nice, thank you, brother. We could go with a brick barbecue as well. That's quite fucking big though. Let's just put it there. Yeah, that's quite big and fucking dominant. That's taller than the fucking house. A pizza oven. Okay, that's big as well, but still. That'll do the job quite nicely once I fucking get it in position. There we go. Right. Let's light this place up. I'll use outside lights for it. Might be easier just to do it that way. Oh, we can't get that light in there, can we? Just. There, just like a little cooking area. Not too shabby, eh? Right. We're going to make another little area around about here as well. Because I saw something I'd like to give a try. A little campfire. And around that we can do... Well, they say that's a sunbed. I call that a deck chair myself, but let's get some chairs around it. Good for s'mores or anything like that. Do you know, I'm actually going to be doing that soon. For the first time in my fucking life, I'm actually going to be doing s'mores. My sister is holding a Halloween thing for the kids. And probably not just my kids. I think my sister's kids are going to be there too. And yeah, she's holding a like a barbecue, campfire, that kind of thing, and just going to be pretty. Yeah, it should be pretty nice. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mainly want to go down my sister's to see her dog. Okay, her dog is the fucking, you know, acts like a hard ass, but then when you get in there, she's very different. I mainly am going down there to see the dog. And you know something? That's big for me because one thing you may or may not know about me is when I was little, up until, fuck, I don't know what age, I must have been about up until the age of 19, 20. I had a massive phobia of dogs ever since I was a little kid. And I don't know why I was scared of dogs. I just was. And now, I mean, what helped me to, I can't say conquer it, because some dogs I look at them and think, fuck that, I'm not going near that thing. Right? You know, but what helped me to get better at it is my mum got a dog. She got a West Highland Terrier. And he was the, you know, He was slightly boisterous, but he was lovely at the same time. And Pam says I was scared of big dogs. Yeah, they can be quite intimidating. And you know, I got used to this dog, this little dog, and ever since then, I've been a lot more. You know, I've been all right with them. You know, I'm happy to go up to them and stroke them and make a fuss and all that shit. You know. My wife, well, she has grown up with them. She fucking adores dogs. We went to see my mum last Saturday, and my mum still has two dogs. She's still got a West Highland Terrier, not the sadly not the one that I got used to. He passed on a few years ago. But my mum's got a Jack Russell, and she's got a West Highland Terrier, a female one, and they are. I mean, the Westie just wants to lick you to fucking death, and the Jack Russell, he's getting on in age a bit now, but he's you know, he's pretty cool, and yeah, I used to be scared of dogs. I still, you know, to a certain extent, will avoid going near big dogs if I can. You know. You do. I mean, obviously, you know, you don't know the, you know, how the dog's been brought up, kind of thing, and you know, I mean, that's like that fucking whole XL bully thing they were going on about a few months ago. They say that's a dangerous dog. Well, no, it's not. I don't care what anybody says. It's not a dangerous dog. The problem is, it's not how that is, it's how it's raised, it's how it's brought up. If it's, you know, brought up to be a bastard and fucking, you know, chase people and things like that and everything, then, you know, yeah. Every dog can be trained. It takes a good owner to get that done, though. You know. There are a few sloppy pet owners out there who annoy the actual crap out of me. They really do. When somebody gets an animal and they can't be fucked to take care of it, that's when it gets my fucking goat, you know. But no, I don't believe in a dangerous dog. I believe in a stupid owner. I believe in an owner who's... Pam says dogs are very clever. Yeah, they are. They are very, very clever. But you see, the problem is these days with people who get animals like that, who get dogs and stuff like that, they only want them as a fashion accessory. You get sort of like people putting little dogs in handbags, which is fucking stupid. That's not doing their health any good. They've got fucking legs, they've got paws, let them walk because I'll give them some exercise. Fuck, there's nothing that a dog will love better than to be sort of like allowed off the lead and just to run. You know? You'll get some fucking egotistical wanker who gets a fucking like Rottweiler or something, and you know, it's a fashion accessory. Why? Because why is it a fashion accessory? A Rottweiler. Well, you know, it's a big dog. It's sort of like making a statement. Rottweilers are considered to be a dangerous dog, quite like one that'll bite your bollocks off as soon as it looks at you. That's not true. They might be big and cumbersome, but they can be the gentlest things in the world. They really can. You know. And people sort of like, well, you go up to them or you go round somebody's and they bark at you. Well, of course they fucking do. They're protecting their owner and property. You've got to understand how animals work, you know. Pam says, yes, you've got to train them. Exactly, you do have to train them. You know, that's like any animal, really. You get a cat, you've got to basically train that to sort of like, you know, come home when you make a sound or a call or something like that to come home and get its food, that kind of thing. What am I doing? I'm taming a hamster, so that can be handled and be around, my kids and stuff like that. I'm not sort of like, I ain't going to leave him. We already have one hamster who, he doesn't mind being touched. He does not mind being touched. He likes to be stroked, but he's just one of them that you don't really want to pick up. He just doesn't like it. It's nothing sort of like, I've tried and tried and tried with him. I've been very patient with him, but he just does not like being handled. He doesn't mind you stroking him, but he doesn't like being handled. So, there you go. That's that. Right. Okay, so I think that might be enough for tonight. Pam says, I had a Jack Russell called Millie. She was brilliant, had the pattern of a Dalmatian. Wow. She sounds like an absolute fucking beauty. She really does. She sounds like one of the most beautiful dogs out there. Yep. Jack Russells are lovely. And that's another thing, people give Jack Russells, small dogs, the reputation of being ankle biters and stuff like that. They're not. They're not at all. Train them. People who don't look after, rightfully so as well, but people who don't really take much interest or look after their animals really fucking piss me off. They really do. But there you go. That is some people for you, and that's just how it is. Pam says she was a bodyguard. Yeah, they're pretty good like that. Boston says, if I ever had a dog, I want to get a German Shepherd or a Siberian Husky. Both beautiful dogs. Both beautiful dogs. They really are. My sister used to have a different sister. I've got 3 sisters. They've all got dogs, actually. My sister who lives about 10, 15 minutes away from me, the dog I want to go see, she's got a little Chihuahua called Cleo. She's fucking amazing. She's lovely. I haven't met my other sister's 2 dogs because I don't get the chance to go round theirs very often. But my sister who lives in the city, she has 3 Labradors. And my sister who lives like a couple of hours away from me, she has a golden retriever. A massive golden retriever. I teach a dog to bite an intruder, the intruder's dick off. That could work. They will protect you. They're very protective over their owners. They really are. But in any event, guys, we must end this stream tonight. We must say thank you for coming in. This has been the last stream of the week. Sorry once again if you're expecting WWP. I didn't get a chance to put a card together. But there we go. Hopefully I'll remember next week. But right now, I'm going to get out of here. It's been an absolute pleasure to stream House Flipper for you tonight. So from Cream Pie Cottage, from Bush Barn, and from me, thank you once again for watching. I'll be back on Sunday with some more House Flipper Live. But don't forget, tonight, between the hours of 12 and 1, it is Vinyl Friday. Get ready for it. It's going to be a good one between the hours of 12 and 1. Also, in the chat, Boston says, all right then, thanks for streaming, brother. Great work. Thank you, my brother, for coming in. Pleasure to have you in the chat. Pleasure to see you. You take good care of yourself. Stay safe. Much love to you. And Pam says, thanks for streaming. I enjoyed it. Thank you for coming in, Pam. Always a pleasure to have you in here. You have a good weekend. Keep fighting that good fight. And I'll hopefully see you on Sunday. Much love to you as well. Boston might be streaming real soon, guys, so head on over to Boston Tea Party. Go subscribe over there because you don't want to miss bougie houses. You don't want to miss amazingness. And, you really, really should go sub to Boston Tea Party. He should be streaming in just a few short minutes once he's got himself sorted out and everything. So yes, head over there and watch a bit of Boston tonight. Also, Pam's Game TV 2000 is another place where you need to be. Why do you need to be there? Because I fucking told no. Because you need to go over there because she's you know, an absolutely amazing person, does fantastic work, puts one hell of a lot of work into it, and is very intricate, and is basically an artist. So go sub to Pam's Game TV. And Boston Tea Party. Boston in the chat says, I'll probably be about 10 to 15 minutes. That's all good. Get over there now, guys. Get over there right now, guys, and subscribe, put the notifications on, then watch a bit of Boston. Pam says, lol, thank you. You're more than welcome, Pam. And Boston says, thanks, brother. Anytime, my brother. No worries. Right, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you for watching. Vinyl Friday coming up real soon. Check it out. But until then, don't forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also, follow me on Instagram at Flawless Rage 2 and over there on Twitch at BuzzRust TV. That is BuzzRust TV on Twitch. I hope to see you over there sometime. Until next time, guys, take care. Pam says good night. Good night, Pam. And always remember to be you, be the real you, be the true you, because there's no point in being anything else, is there? Take care, guys, and hopefully I'll see you in Boston's chat. 10, 15 minutes time. Enjoy Vinyl Friday. And thank you for watching, guys. Cheers. Thank you so much. And good night, everybody.